There we go. And the final book review is today's speaker, Michael Schratt. I got to tell you, I'm a visual guy. So this book is just, I mean, it hits the spot. Just briefly what it says here, a fully illustrated book details 20 historical UFO cases, which were secured from multiple research centers around the United States and had never been seen before. In addition, the publication also highlights multiple UFO encounters, many of with beings reported. A few cases covered in this book, the mystery airship wave of night, and then it goes on and talks about. I gotta tell you, knowing the stories and then seeing the illustrations that Michael has put together, it's just amazing. And I've got one special note on this. His book it's not in hard copy, it's in Kindle. But if you don't have a Kindle reader, which I don't have, you can go on Amazon and for free, you can download a Kindle converter and read the book on your laptop. That's what I did. I got that, then I ordered the book and I read the book on my PC. You didn't have to have a Kindle. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. And that's my book reviews for this month. Okay, this is why you people showed up. You didn't show up to hear from me talk about books and cases and stuff. Well, you might have wanted to talk about cases, but today's headliner, Michael Schratt, is a private pilot, an aviation historian, investigated UFO encounters for over 25 years. Between 2008 and 2009, Michael meticulously reviewed a minimum of 50,000 cases in an effort to maintain an important part of our national history. Recreated dozens of highly credible UFO cases by using drawings, illustration, and commissioned artwork. Many of these include USO, unidentified submerged objects, actual extraterrestrial encounters, and prehistory UFO cases. He has appeared on multiple media platforms to include the following: Coast to Coast AM, History Channel, Paranormal Matrix, UFO Hunters, Fade to Black. Guest speaker at multiple UFO conferences, including the following: Phoenix MUFON, Orange County MUFON, International UFO Congress, MUFON Symposium, and UFO Con. And with that, Michael, it's all yours.
Now, I interviewed a gentleman who used to work at O'Hare Airport. This is what's called the Ozark Hangar location, Chicago O'Hare, April, May 9, 2001. Now, this is before the 2006 famous O'Hare sighting. There were at least 3 other witnesses that saw this, so there were 4 eyewitnesses. What they saw early in the morning is a dish-shaped craft that flew right by this Ozark hangar. It was early in the morning. It had rained the night before, so the tarmac was still wet. But he described this craft that had kind of a bubble canopy up front. There were 12 elongated window sections. There was kind of a circular porthole on top. And then on the aft of this craft, which was circular, it looks more cigar in this view, but it was actually circular. He said that there were these octopus tentacles that were moving around like they were alive. And then there was a 12-inch highly polished ball at the end of these tentacles that were moving. Now, this is from the actual eyewitness. Here's his original sketch at O'Hare Airport. And you can see these quote-unquote antennas or octopus tentacles sticking out of the back here. Now, we've since updated the drawing. This is an updated drawing here. Here you can see these antennas. And then there was a small protrusion at the bottom back of this craft as well. Now, this thing flew over this hangar. It flew right by an active runway. And then within 15 seconds of passing an active runway, there was this low-frequency roaring noise. And that was a 747 on takeoff roll. So within 15 seconds, there could have been a mid-air collision, killing maybe 300 to 400 people. But this thing flew by just in time. It missed the 747, but could have been a mid-air collision.